The two options that are in front of us in our House is to either attend with silent defiance or to not attend and send a message to Donald Trump in that fashion.
Can you just tell us the latest state of play on the proposal that Democrats sent over? Have you heard back from the White House? And also, you did mention the State of the Union. Can you just let us know? We've heard there's a lot of calls for Democrats to boycott the annual speech. What again is your advice to the House Democratic Caucus on the approach for Tuesday night?
Well, as we approach the State of the Union address, my view remains the same, which is that the two options that are in front of us in our House is to either attend with silent defiance or to not attend and send a message to Donald Trump in that fashion, which will include participation in a variety of different alternate programming that is going to take place in and around the Capitol complex.
And then the state of play on the proposal that
Well, in terms of the state of play on the current proposal, we've responded. We've reiterated our perspective on the types of things that are absolutely necessary in order for a DHS funding bill to move forward, all anchored in this principle that ICE needs to conduct itself like every other law enforcement agency in the country and stop using taxpayer dollars to brutalize the American people. And the ball is back in the court of the White House because they have our most recent response, and we await reaction from them.
You outlined two different possibilities for Democratic members for the State of the Union. Do you plan to attend, and which of those options will you take?
My current plan is to attend. We're not going to Donald Trump's house. He's coming to our house. It's my view that you don't let anyone ever run you off of your block.
Can you share why Democrats haven't given as many details with your counterproposal and why negotiations have been a bit under wraps the last week or so?
Well, listen, I think that I just articulated 5, 6, or 7 items that are part of what Democrats believe are necessary in order to dramatically reform ICE and get this rogue agency under control. There are other items that I can talk about. Certainly, we need a dramatic change in policy. We also need a change in personnel. Kristi Noem's got to go. Why she's still around when Alex Preddy was killed in cold blood on January 24th is beyond me. Sends a message that these Republicans are not serious about doing the types of things necessary to rein ICE in. We believe there should be a prohibition against racial profiling, ethnic profiling, and language profiling. That's not the American way. That's the Trump way. And we don't think that should be allowed in the United States of America. So we're going to continue to forcefully make our case to the public, as well as to our colleagues on the other side of the aisle, in terms of what is necessary to end the violence, end the brutality, end the assault funded by taxpayer dollars on American citizens and law-abiding immigrant families.